Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. But before we jump right in and get started, I just want to take a moment and say hi and welcome to new subscribers. I am so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we are going to jump in. We didn't have any jumpers out of this deck this morning, so all right. We have social status and star power. Wow, and guardian angel. Okay, this is just about you, collective. I feel like you're shining. I feel like if this is your reading, I'm talking to someone who has star power, and I want to say you've had it all your life. It's something you've carried within you. There are certain areas of your life where you just shine. Plain and simple. There's no getting around it. You may have even tried to dull that shine. Maybe when you were younger because you didn't want to stand out, that you were like overachieving somewhere, right? But I feel like this is actually something that's going to come in for you now, or you're going to be put in the spotlight. And I feel like that's divine's hand. They're putting you in the spotlight to shine. Your social status is going to increase. I do want to say, yeah, look, public face. Follow your heart, become who you want to be, earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. And I feel like that's what you're realizing. It's okay. You don't have to numb parts of yourself or dull parts of yourself because your shine is too bright. You're supposed to shine this bright. And I don't know if I'm talking to somebody who doesn't necessarily love to stand out, but you were born to stand out. For whatever this reason is, you were born to stand out. Sweet success. That's what's on its way to you. I really love this. This is a huge opportunity to step forward. Let's see. I do feel we do have a love affair. It says beware. Love affairs at work rarely end well. It's end well, sorry. Rarely end well. So, I just heard don't crap where you eat. So I do want to say, as just a little precaution, it's best not to step into anything with someone where you have to work, because if it does end, it could create a pretty nasty environment for you to have to stick in, right? I feel like there are a lot of people who are going to really admire your success, your sweet success here. And it's going to draw in a lot of people, just like a flame. It draws in moths, right? So just be careful. There will be loyal people out there who are loyal to you. People that you're loyal to, friendship, loyalty are among the most important values. And I agree with you there. But not everybody can offer you that. Some might come in pretending like that's what they have to offer. So do be careful. They would just be after your resources, right? And your success. They want to live in it. You might have to put an end to that. There might be a situation where someone comes in because they want to use you, or use you for what you have to get ahead, to step on top of you, to rise higher. I feel like you're going to realize that, and you'll put a swift end to it. Yeah, I don't know if I want to say the love life has been harder to kind of reel in and get going in a great direction. I do want to say don't worry about that, though. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. And I feel like that's what you're hoping for, and I feel like it will come, but it's not going to be, I do want to say it's probably not going to be somebody that you work with. So I want to say keep your eyes peeled, but maybe looking outside of your immediate vicinity there, you might have better luck. Yeah, I feel like your power, or I heard tell of you, and I kind of feel like whatever this news is about what you do, I feel like, one, it surprises people, and two, the power of it, people talk about it outside of where you are. You might be surprised how far this information about you has traveled, right? I feel like Spirit has a hand in that as well. Yeah, money matters. I feel like you have money coming in. It says make an informed choice. So do pay attention to where your money is going or what you're investing in. It says invest your money wisely. So I don't know. I do want to say beware with this person. I don't know if they're trying to get you to invest money in them. I feel like you notice that before it happens. I hear before the shoe drops. So it's like, yeah, oh my gosh. Okay. This person is looking to get ahead. And I do want to say it's somebody that you work with. They're trying to get ahead. They're coming towards you. They're looking, they're seeing that there is an amazing opportunity with you. But they don't really want it with you. They'll pretend they want that with you, but they don't. They just want what your money can afford them. Okay, so please be careful with that. Fruits of your labor. Yeah. Time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. I do feel like you have, I hear an influx or a cornucopia of blessings getting ready to rain down on your life. I feel like you're going to do a lot of saving, which is really, really wise. Create savings for the future. You know, have a little bit of fun. Stow some away for a rainy day. I feel like treat yourself, but also put that money away. Direction, it says, do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. Yeah. Be careful who you trust in, but I feel like you might know someone who's kind of already on the path to where you're heading, and they might have a few tips or pointers for you as you move through this energy. It can be a little hard navigating a new experience, and sometimes going to people who've been there before really does help. So it says wellness, ensure your body is nourished, join a gym and regain your strength. I would say maybe start exercising. You know, you don't have to go above your fitness capabilities, right? But I would say start off slow, start off with walking, or start off being mindful about what you put in your body, whether you're trying to lose weight or gain weight, because I know it could be either. I would say just be really conscious of how you're nurturing yourself and how you're fueling yourself, right? And I feel like try to get a little bit of exercise. It's always good to move the body around. So that could be another wise thing. And be careful with the gambling. I do kind of get that energy from the past again, that work person. I don't know if they're willing to gamble your money away. Don't risk too much. I would say if it's somebody asking you for your money, I would say don't risk any. That's just my personal opinion. But I'm feeling like, yeah, I feel like if you keep the doors open, the right partnership will come in for you. It's not going to be the one person. And I feel like you'll notice that. You'll notice what they're actually there for. Something will feel off. I do want to say, trust those nudges, trust that gut feeling. I feel like it rarely ever leads us wrong. I was just actually saying this to my son yesterday. I was like, if something within you tells you to run, run. Trust that, because that's so, so important. You know, our bodies are wired, you know, from way, way back to really notice a threat. So trust in that gut feeling. It will keep you safe, right? So let's see. What else do we have here? Anything else? Yeah, be careful with exhaustion. I feel like you're giving a lot, but I also want you to rest a lot too. I feel like you have to have balance. Balance is super important. Feeling financially drained? No, I don't feel like that's it, but I do feel like exhaustion could set in if you don't give yourself ample amount of time to rest in between. You're going to be shining. There's going to be a lot more eyes on you, therefore a lot more energy on you. That does tend to zap our energies just as much as physical exertion, right? So, and I feel like if you're in that spotlight with a lot of eyes on you, it can weigh heavy, right? So do be mindful about that as well. Get an ample amount of rest, feed and fuel your body, get your exercise, and get that good sleep. And I feel like everything will work out for you really, really well. Spirit's just letting you know of all those things, like those little self-care things that you have in your day-to-day before everything pops off and starts going in an amazing direction. Keep carrying those through. Those are really, really important, right? So whether you're in the spotlight or not, those self-care things, that self-care routine needs to stick. Yeah, authority. Be self-confident. And I feel like I'm going to leave it there. I feel like that's the most important thing Spirit is telling you. Be confident. Be confident in who you are, your authenticity, what you're putting out there. There will be people who will love it. There will be people who will oppose it or hate it or whatever. Let everybody do what they're going to do. You just focus on you. And you will come out on top every single time. Stay in your own lane. Focus on what you're doing. Don't feed into the haters. Thank those people that love and support you, and you will go far. I promise. I love it. I love it. I love it. You're going to shine, collective. You might already be starting to shine. I love it. Okay. Yeah, look, we have the peacock at the bottom of the deck. That's those all eyes on you. I'm not going to take it. Oh, we've got stuff jumping here. Hold on. I'm going to put it back in there, the peacock, and we'll see if it comes back out. All right, what else do we have before I speak on it? Kind of want this. All right, the lamb, the communication. So the sweetness, the softness, the communication, the rushed communication, and the cosmic egg. I hear trying to put the squeeze on you. Okay, so I'm hearing somebody wants to make you theirs. I do feel like this person, though, they may be a little possessive about you sharing yourself with the world or those around you, whether you're on a platform or not. I do feel like this person, they'll make it seem like it's playful, like they're trying to keep you all to themselves. No, you're mine type of thing. And they'll laugh about it. But I feel like there is actually an insecurity here between this person and you and about the way you shine. You might need to sit down and communicate with each other just a little bit and ask this person to communicate to you. Yeah, I feel like this is how you show up and this is how they see themselves. There's a big difference here, right? And I feel like for some of you, this person hasn't come in yet. I feel like when they do come in, you might know them to be very playful. I feel like they don't have a very good view of themselves, but they see you in all of your facets, right? You're like that shiny gem with all these polished facets, you know, and as the gem spins, you just shine all sorts of ways. I'm kind of seeing like disco ball lights coming from it. And I feel like this person doesn't see anything in them. I feel like when you look at them, you probably see something very similar to yourself, but their view of themselves is not the same. They view themselves as the protector, as maybe a powerful source of protection in your life, or they will. I feel like for some, this person has already come in. For others, this person is soon to be coming in. They will come in playful. And they've been slow moving or this person comes in very slowly. This might be someone who doesn't really advertise themselves, but I feel like they have a lot to offer. This person is whole on their own and happy on their own. In a situation with you, however, I do feel like it brings up some insecurities. So this person is going to have to work through those when they're with you. I feel like this person is going to learn to love themselves in your energy or to see themselves through your eyes. And I feel like as soon as this communication comes through about how they actually feel, I feel like you're going to be able to better assist this person into moving through this energy. Yeah, to seeing something a little bit different, to enlighten this person, how you see them to be. I feel like when you show them what you see, I feel like they're going to be surprised at the amount of shine that they see in themselves after the fact, right? I feel like it's going to provide them with warmth. You know, with this lizard, it's like they utilize the sun to warm themselves up, right? They're cold-blooded creatures, right? So I'm kind of feeling like, in a sense, that's how this person has been. It's like nobody has warmed them up. And then now that they know what that feels like, or when they figure out what that feels like, it's going to be able to sustain them. They're going to be able to keep themselves warm. It's like once they see from your point of view, things are going to get better. Yeah, look, there's that warmth, that softness, that nurturing, that powerful protection. This person's going to go from kind of like this colder energy to this warmth. Yeah, and then they're not going to mind with whoever surrounds you. They're going to feel very confident in who they are and how you see them. I feel like that's just the key. It might be the fact that this person doesn't know how you see them. They're very aware, they're hyper aware of how they see you. This very spiritual, cosmic egg. I feel like it's like, once I got you, I don't want to let you go, or I don't want to leave any room for anybody else to kind of wiggle in there and take my place, right? I feel like it's going to help this person kind of come into alignment there with that stingray and all those chakra lights here, or chakra lights. I feel like it's going to help them get busy in their life, busy building in their life, busy having that phoenix moment. And look at that, stepping onto the path in their own powerful spiritual way. I feel like this is going to be a really great connection for both of you, but I do feel like this person is going to grow, I hear, an exponential amount in your energy. Spirit's got an eye on this whole thing. We've got this dragon energy, so this person might be stepping into dragon energy. You might feel connected to dragon energy as well. But I am seeing this more so as spirit. Yeah, I do want to say it doesn't matter who tries to sting from the outside after that. Yeah, there's that cushion again. I saw this yesterday in another deck, the spider web. And you see how we have this cushion here? There's the inner web and the outer web and this cushion. Well, I feel like the person here maybe felt like in the beginning that they were kind of susceptible to the pain of being on the outside. But now that they know that they're on the inside, they feel very secure and very safe, that these stings that are coming in their direction, there's a cushion of protection there now because they're on the inside. So whatever these people are saying, I do feel like it's more so what people are saying. It doesn't sting anymore. I feel like this person's softness is protected here. Yeah, there's a clear knowing, and I feel like that's what this awakening brings forth, that clear knowing. Is there anything else? Yeah. Okay. We have the golden egg and the unicorn. And I feel like I'm going to drop it there. This has awakening written all over it. This is a really beautiful situation between two souls who kind of shine together. I feel like Spirit is just helping the two of you become this golden egg. So one goes from the black egg to the spiritual egg to the golden egg, and feeling and being well protected by Spirit and by, I feel like the connection itself is very healing and protective. And the other goes from the cosmic egg to the golden egg, and there is growth there as well. So beautiful growth on both ends, and it looks to be a really wonderful connection. Yeah, this magic, this divine magic comes with this connection. All right, let's see. Where do we want to go? Maybe here. All right, got this little black and white deck that I feel kind of drawn to here. All right, we have the ship. So moving forward, exploration. Where are we going with this? Oh, inner exploration. This is, I wanted to say the inner child. And I do, with the teddy bear, I kind of see this little girl's face actually looks kind of like she's hurting, and she's kind of clutching her teddy bear for comfort. So I do feel like This is someone who is diving in. Now, this could be you or someone you're dealing with. Diving in, doing the inner work, the inner exploration. And with this black ocean here, you know, the black and white, I'm seeing this as diving into the shadow. So it's diving into things that hurt to pull them up by the roots so there can be healing. Yeah, and nurturing there. You can nurture yourself there. I feel like this is you taking full responsibility for where you are and recognizing that there are certain things within you that need to be healed. This is your power and you standing in it, your power to bring back your innocence or call back your innocence when it comes to your inner self and your inner child and your spiritual connection. Yeah, this is that transformation, shedding the skin, going into the new. Yeah, sometimes you have to go into the depths. I do hear scorpionic energy as well. So, okay, I hear Scorpio Venus. So I do kind of feel like this is maybe in the love department or something that is kind of holding you back in the romance department. Whatever this inner wound is or these inner wounds are, yeah, you don't want them to slow you down or to punish you any further. I feel like you know that there are certain things that you have to pull up by the roots that have been slowing you down from having a very intimate connection, maybe with someone else, or has stopped you from having an abundance of good things in your life. Yeah, those mountains, you were hesitant to kind of traverse them. I feel like because you knew what was lying in wait. You knew you had some undercurrents of things that needed to be healed. And it's okay if it took you till now to get to those. Sometimes we wait until we're ready. And I feel like now's the time. Now we're ready. We feel strong enough or we feel brave enough to hop in and really heal those things. Yeah, really heal those things. Heal that hurt. And then gain the wisdom that comes with the healing process. I really love this. I feel like you're being really, really brave. You can't see what's going to come from it, but you're diving in. And I really admire that. That's true bravery right there, especially when you know it's going to hurt and you're doing it anyway because you know it needs to be done. That's a powerful stance. Really, it is. It's okay to hurt. You know, we're here to feel. So we have the stars. Yeah. I feel like after that, you can really start going for those wishes, those hopes, and those dreams. It does take a significant amount of healing to put us in alignment with what we truly want. And you are being that warrior and you're diving in because you want that new beginning in the future, because you want to right yourself. You want to build on a solid foundation. Yeah, you want to feel at home in your own body, in your own mind, in your own heart. Yeah. No more illness of the mind caused from heartache of the past. Really beautiful. You're at the crossroads. You're making that choice. You're going to get a lot of wisdom from this and the key to move forward into new growth. I really love this. All of those things that you couldn't see, the things that slowed you down, they're going to be a thing of the past, and you're going to put down your roots and you're going to start tending to your own garden. I really love this. It brings a lot of warmth and happiness. I'm going to cut it there. I feel like Spirit, I could keep going and exhaust the deck, but I feel like Spirit's just going to keep reiterating the message. You're diving in, you're doing the work, you're coming out on the other side as an absolute star. You're coming out a whole lot warmer, a whole lot more knowledgeable about what you've been through and how you maneuvered through it, and you'll be so much stronger for it. I really love this for you. A significant amount of growth and bravery and beauty comes from this. A brand new future, the opportunity for happiness, and a brand new day. I really love it. Doesn't get better than that, collective. Really, it doesn't. All right, what do we have here? All right, Spirit. Do I want that? Private relationship. Okay. Putting on a show. Getting played. Ah, I get it. Okay, collective. Very clear picture going on here. I feel like you may have someone coming towards you. Now, this person may want the relationship with you to be private. They may have been one to put on a show in the past and showing everybody off and showing what they have as far as relationships. But I feel like in the past, it was all a show. I feel like, you know, it was all a show just to gain them attention, just to kind of, it's like clout, you know, looking good online, showing everybody what you got, flashing what you have. They may have had a person that looked good on their arm, but was not actually good. You know what I mean? Not good for their mental health, not good for their emotional health, not good for, you know, actually having a solid connection with, just kind of good for the look of it. And I feel like this person got to a point where they're like, no, 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 we're done with that. It doesn't work out. I got played. I felt like a liar or a manipulator, or this is what happened to me. So it's like I either had to feel this way, that I was this type of person because I was faking a life for online persona, right? Or it's just, you know, somebody was doing that to me and I was only there because I looked good. You know, I do kind of get that energy here. I feel like the person coming towards you may be very attractive. They may ask you to keep it quiet, but this reason that they're asking you to keep this quiet until it's kind of like solidified is because they don't want this to feel like the last one. It's like they actually want to give this an honest chance to become something. I feel like this person is tired of fake and wants something real. Yeah, they're expecting a brand new beginning. Maybe something that has a lot more intimacy, something that has a lot more truth. Now, this person could have come from a divorce. This fake flexing could have been with somebody that they married for money, or somebody that married them for money. But, you know, I feel like they're coming out of that, but that's their reasoning for wanting to keep things quiet or private until things are solidified. And I feel like I'm hearing something, and I'm feeling like you need to talk to this person. If you have any doubts as to why this person is keeping things quiet, because I was hearing what kind of sounded like a feminine's voice talking to a friend saying, do you think he's keeping me a secret because he's cheating, or he wants to just use me and then lose me? I feel like if you have those concerns, have that heart to heart, because I feel like this person would love to just ease your fears, but they can't do that if they don't know that you have them, right? So I do want to say this person looks like they could really handle the open communication and would actually really appreciate that. Instead of you bringing in an outside source, go to this person and really have that heart to heart, and then find out where you stand without worrying about what others' opinions are of the situation. Yours is what's most important, right? So that's kind of what I'm getting there. Let's see. What else is Spirit? I saw something. Yeah, this person is tired of past drama, lipstick stains, so maybe like cheating and third parties, and yeah. See, now that's how I feel like you feel, keeping you a secret, feeling like, why are they doing that? Are they out there messing around or having fun while I'm here like trying to make something with this person? Yeah, look, this is this person though. I hate nothing about you. It's like this person, I feel like, is really interested in having a fresh start. And I heard I will fight for you. So let's see. What else do we have here? Is there anything else, Spirit? Check yourself. Yeah, I do want to say check yourself before you wreck yourself, because I feel like you could mess up this good thing. I do feel like this is potentially a good thing. Do I feel like this person's past maybe had some things that might be questionable? Yeah. And I feel like they're running as far as they possibly can away from that. They're fulfilling their fantasy about what love actually is. And I feel like they're not wrong about what it actually is. You know why? Because they know what it isn't. And I kind of, they learned the hard way. This person had to learn the hard way. And I feel like it took them a lot of time before they came towards someone like you. And what I mean by someone like you is I feel like real, raw, authentic, loving, kind, genuine. That's the energy. And I feel like they came from promiscuous, playful, you know, really lighthearted, no seriousness. They could have been in a commitment that was just simply not committed, right? Let's see. Yeah, that game is over. Is there anything else? This person from the past might try to give a little bit of a pushback or try to cause trouble. I do feel like this person is going to protect you from that. Yeah, you know, I don't know if this is happening in the here and now, that this person is trying to give pushback. I don't know if you two are already involved or this person's coming in. This is a timeline thing. So I don't know if this person is just now going through this breakdown of the old and then will eventually be coming in your direction. There's some type of a huge betrayal back here. Yeah, because of all the toxicity. Yeah, things are falling apart. They're destroyed. With fake friends, there could be toxic habits, depression. And then look at this. Then we have a love story, a once upon a time. And I feel like that's what, yeah, that's what's coming in this direction over here. Now, for some of you, this could be coming in very, very soon. I just feel like it's going to be different for everybody. I feel like for the majority of you, this is coming in very, very soon. Some of you, this could have already just started. For some of you, they're in the thick of this right now. It's like, it could be as you're watching this, something is going on where this person's old life is just falling to rubble. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit? No. Yeah, there's envy. This past person could be envying the love and the truth and the authenticity that's going on in this new connection. But that's neither here nor there. It's not really important. I don't think they'll be able to affect this, especially because this looks so solid and so real. Where this was just all just for fun, getting played. This person may have a heck of a story to tell you when they come in. Now, I don't know if this is a past person coming back in your direction or a brand new person. I do feel like there's some sort of something where this person has been watching you for a while, only because they know what type of person you are. So they may have been kind of looking in towards you for quite a while and seeing how, I want to say how wonderful you are. So that's something right there. Could be a little different for everybody. That's kind of what I was getting. All right, we've got this last deck here. All right, Spirit, what do we have for this gorgeous collective? All right, we have the Minstrel. Let your intentions be known. All right. Tell me more. The forces of nature favor you. What else? Emotions are at their peak. Okay, so this is very emotional. Someone is coming in because they want to speak an emotional truth. They feel like intuitively it's the time to come in. It's like they're being pushed there. They feel supported by Spirit or, you know, the forces of nature. But I feel like they feel supported by Spirit. They have an emotional truth they want to share. Their emotions may be at their peak. I feel like they're shielded and safe, and so are you in this. Yeah, your secrets are safe. Okay, so when this person comes in, I feel like you'll be able to assure this person that the things that they're telling you are safe with you. They're not going to go in through one ear and come out your mouth. They're going to go in and stay in. It's going to be just between you and this person. And I feel like this is something that that person knows they can count on. Yeah, again, I feel like secrets are safe with that moon. You will be guided through the darkness. You know, this person may be coming in because they want your advice. Now, this is an interesting thing. Now, for some of you, this person is coming in to tell you they're in love with someone. They're not going to let on immediately that they're in love with you. Okay, so you're helping them navigate a situation, but you're telling them how you would like them to kind of treat you. And I kind of feel like they'll ask you, you know, how should I tell this person I care about them? What would you suggest? And I feel like they're going to do, you know, they're going to put all of these things, you know, into their mind. And then that's what they're going to do as they come across and tell you that it's you that they're interested in. It's almost like they're getting you to help, but you're helping yourself and you're helping this person. It's like, yeah, they're good fortune and friendship. I feel like you're building a friendship with this person, and I feel like, but this person has some major feelings for you. You're not going to know it right off the bat because you're going to be helping them thinking that there's somebody out there that this person is really in love with, and you're so anxious to help them because if you're anything like me, which I feel like you probably are, you love love, right? It's nice to see people come together and find happiness together. So you'd want to help. And I feel like you might be helping this person and teaching them how you want to be treated. Yeah, you are your own friend in this situation. It's like a close friend acts on your behalf. You are the one that's helping. Yeah, look, love and prosperity come in. And it raises you up into this power energy here with the Queen. Yeah. It says, beware of who you trust. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing, but I feel like it's like you're trusting this person, but it feels very lighthearted to me. This doesn't feel heavy at all. But I feel like you're trusting this person, that they have a crush on someone, which they do. There's just that little lie in there. It's because it's they're in love with you. All right, so we have your luck will soon change. Yeah. I feel like for the better with that black cat is good luck. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. It's like you should be able to see it, but I feel like you're so engrossed in helping this person that you don't realize this person is building a really sweet bond with you this whole time, I feel like. And they're really intelligent about it. They're using their mind with the air. And it's funny too, because you could be a seer. You might be really intuitive, but I feel like this is something you're just not picking up on. And I feel like there's a reason for that. Or you might pick up on bits and pieces. You might think, oh, well, this person really cares about someone else, but they might have a crush on me or something by the way that they kind of act with you. I feel like it'll all come out in the end. This is really sweet. Yeah, the Oracle. Seek wisdom and guidance from the elders. I feel like that's what this person is doing. We have news from afar. Now, this person might be traveling towards you because they want your advice, right? Use your skills to aid others. Exactly. I feel like that's what you're doing. And then we have a new relationship blossoms. So funny. As you're using your skills to aid this person, that new relationship blossoms between the two of you. Spirit on deck. I'm going to drop it there. It's really cute. It's really sweet. This person's really smart. Now, you might not be consider yourself to be the seer or anything like that, but I feel like your intuition is probably on point the majority of the time, so give yourself credit for that. I feel like I'm talking to you, so you might have a friend come in or someone posing as a friend that actually has a depth of feelings for you. They really want to make this happen, and I feel like they might. All right, let's get the letters in. I forgot them yesterday. All right. But I guess that was Spirit's plan. If we didn't need them, we didn't need them. All right. Oh. Okay, what do we have here? Your initials, their initials. Any other messages Spirit wants to kind of throw in here? I hear something about effects or special effects. I don't know if somebody works in that. I hear movies. So I don't know if somebody works in special effects with movies or digital cinema is what I hear. I don't know if somebody's being recognized for something that they've created or they're creating. Or this is confirmation to keep working on that because it's going to take you far if that's what you do. I heard bingo, and then I saw somebody with a new handbag. So I don't know if somebody is going to do purse bingo or something. You might win if that's the case. So funny. Yeah, somebody looked really excited and they had a really pretty bag in their hand. Um, let's see. Somebody might be listening to the Am I the A-hole stuff or reading up on it. I just saw two people sitting there reading one out loud and laughing with each other. They looked like friends. Funny. Something to bond over or something to laugh about over. Yeah, and then I heard, am I overreacting? So somebody could be on Reddit or reading up on those things and laughing or sharing them with somebody you love or somebody that you're friends with. What was that? Something about hope. Hope for the future. And I hear get out there. So it's like, I hear hurting. So somebody out there could be hurting because they're not finding what they're looking for. They may be getting frustrated because things aren't coming through for them. Spirit is saying to keep that hope alive. It's like when it's just not time, it's just not time. And you have to kind of self-focus, right? Yeah, it's just up and around the bend. It's like you had to just keep going. I hear divine timing is at play, and sometimes, that can be really irksome to hear. I know it's hard. Trust me, I get it. But I feel like there just isn't another way. It's like when spirit has it kind of in alignment for you, you just have to wait until you get to that point where it comes in for you, Yeah, I hear ask spirit to buoy your faith, to bring in some fun things for you, to keep you busy until it's time, right? Get out there and have fun is what I hear. Get out there, make new friends, have fun, meet people. It's like it's just not going to fall into your lap as well. So it's like you also have to take some action steps to make things, to make yourself available to these new opportunities is what I hear. All right. I heard something about IKEA, so I don't know. And then I heard home haunting. So I don't know if people are already out there looking into their Halloween decor because it's already out. If you've watched, there's all those code oranges that have been up for quite a while on YouTube about all the Halloween stuff. I am one of those. I watch those. I love it. Oh, okay. All right. We have the foggy marble. I hear, yes, it's what you can't see. What is it? I hear a ghost of the past. I hear toxicity, or was it? I don't know. Tell me more. Something about ancestors in on this, whatever this is, to help you fly over the BS and get to the understanding that comes from it. So there's something from the past that is something you can't see with clarity. This was definitely a soulmate, and I want to say you weren't wrong about that. And I hear something about personal choice. It's like both souls have to agree to this or it doesn't happen. So I feel like this person sees you as being very unique. And they may want to go another cycle with you. I feel like there was a cycle in the past. There may have been a ghosting. I don't know for what the reason was for, but I do hear love you to the moon and back. And there are 2 crescent moons here. So I do kind of feel like there may have been some sort of misunderstanding, something that needs clarity from the past. You might not even be concerned with this situation as of now, but I do feel like this could come back in to go another cycle. Like I hear many moons ago, so I don't know if this was quite a while ago. This could be up to a year or a couple of years or a couple months, many moons, right? So it could be different for everybody. This could be somebody from your past, somebody from high school. It could be further back, somebody you knew in grammar school, that something happened and now this person kind of, you know, jumps forward into your life very soon, there's some type of ghosting. And I hear you might not have even had the term ghosting at that time. Like, you know, but that's what they call it now. So interesting. Yeah, it's something about going another cycle and taking, okay, I'm seeing this little swirly thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's a spiritual thing where you walk the swirl. I think it's to enlightenment, if I may be wrong, but that's kind of what I'm seeing here. And it's like, I see people doing this individually on their own path. It's like a prayer path to enlightenment. And I feel like there are two people here that kind of meet up on the path. And that's what this is symbolizing to me. So it might have been toxic in the past, but I feel like people have grown since then into their own individual beauties, these very unique snowflakes here. All right, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.